Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Mimi if you guys are new here, and if you're not new, thank you so much for coming back and tuning in to another video. I never thought I would be sitting here doing this kind of video, but I realized the other day after picking up a replacement piece, because one of my items did get ruined, and I was like, you know what? I don't think I'm going to be adding or taking away anything from this collection for a very long time. And then after this past year or so, I realized that like I'm really content with everything in my Louis Vuitton collection, and I feel like this is it. Like I don't think I need anything else, and I feel pretty happy with everything that I have. I'm not going to say that I'll never buy anything from the brand ever again, because I don't know that, but I wanted to show you guys what I have right now. I think the last item I added to this collection was in 2020, so that's why I feel like this is probably the best time to do this video, because I haven't added anything in a few years. So why not just do a collection video and ranking my items from most used to least used, so you guys can see, you know, why I use it the most and why I don't use it at all. So let's go ahead and get started with this video. This is a collection that I feel like I am at peace with and that I'm happy with. Also, I just want to say a little disclaimer, like I just want to share with you guys like the things that I find myself to be like at purse piece with in terms of this brand, and you know why I like these items and why they're most used. So in hopes that maybe this video will help you guys if you guys are looking to buy any of these items. So the first item that I have here is my key ring holder, and as you can see, this guy is pretty well loved. I even spilled acetone on it. Can you guys see that? When I was doing my nails one time, it spilled and got on it, but it's fine. The button is super worn down, and you guys don't want to see this, but it is all cracked and everything on the sides here. I did retire this keyring holder and got something else, but this is a really well-loved item, as you guys can see. Look at that. So this item has lasted me about 5 years, you guys, and I used it every single day. I love this thing. It was the best key holder, and honestly, I still think that this might be better than the Chanel one that I'm using. So I'll show you guys that one now. This is the Chanel one that I have, and the one problem I have is that these little key ring things keep coming out the sides, but I never had that problem with this one. But look, if there's no key attached to it, it comes slipping out. But look, I don't have that problem with this one. I needed to give this one a break because this one was falling apart. I don't know if I can get this re-glazed or anything like that. I mean, it hasn't cracked, so maybe I should take it in just to see if I can get it re-glazed and see. Actually, yeah, it hasn't cracked. The canvas looks pretty good, and it's actually thinner than the Chanel one, so that's why I really like it. This one's a little bit more bulky. Anyway, this is a really great product. I love it. And the next item is a very popular item, and you guys might recognize it. So it's the Toiletry 26, and this one I got, I think, in 2019, I believe. Yeah, I think 2019, and I use this mainly as a organizer in my work bag. So there's some things in there right now. I actually need to go through my work bag and organize it some more, because my friend gave me a bag organizer, so I use that with this, and it's really helpful because then this isn't as bulky and like, you know, sticking out like this full of stuff. Now it can be a little bit more organized, but this is the best little organizer travel pouch. I know a lot of people use this as a purse. I don't use it for that because I think it's too big. Even as a clutch, I think it's just a little bit too big. It's really great when you travel and put like all your, you know, makeup and stuff in here, because you can wipe the interior and keep it clean that way. I see people reselling this item for so much money, and I can't believe how much value this thing holds and how many people like want this item. And I think the reason why Louis Vuitton remade this with the chain and stuff is because people were wearing this as a bag. Like they were using things that could turn it into a purse and wear it crossbody. I think it's a little too slim for that, for my personal liking. It's like too square for my my liking, but I see a lot of people do use it for that purpose. So I think that's why Louis Vuitton's like, if people are doing this and going out of their way to make it into a bag. Let's just turn it into a bag ourselves. I'll put the pictures here of like what they turned this bag into so you guys can see like how it got transformed by Louis Vuitton for what they're selling now. So the next item is something I actually had to replace recently, so it is brand new in here. They even gave me a dust bag and everything. I probably should have told them like it's okay, I didn't need a dust bag, but they gave me one. And this is something that is not a retail item. It's something that actually came with like a vintage item, and if you have it already you can get it because it is a replacement item. It's this little envelope pouch here. I had one and one of the cats decided to ruin it. I don't know which one, so I couldn't, you know, get upset. I was just like, wow, I love this little piece so much, and I know it's thin. This was my little time of the month pouch. I put pads in there, tampons, panty liners, everything, band-aids in there even. And I liked it because it looked like a wallet. So here's what it looks like up close. When you're holding it and going to the bathroom, it just looks like you're just carrying your little wallet, you know? Like it looks really discreet. And I like that about this because whether you're going to the bathroom in public, at work or something, no one's gonna know like that this is holding all of your little toiletries. So I was really, really devastated seeing that it was ruined one morning when I woke up. So I had to get a new one remade, and I was really worried that they weren't gonna make it for me, but I had to hand them over the original one that I had, and then they were able to make me this one. And the next item is actually a purse. So this one is ranked at number 4, and it's going to be my Speedy B25. And I use this bag so much, you guys, and I like it because it holds a ton of stuff, and I just feel like it's just the best everyday bag. And I have it with the little strap here. And just real quick, I got these charms from Havor Deluxe, so if you guys are interested, they're linked down below, and I do have a coupon code with them. I don't make any money off of it, they just give it to me to give to you guys, but I just love how the charms just give it a little bit of a personality here. And I do have my luggage tag as well. I got this around the same time I got this bag, so I guess this, I don't know if this counts, but I got this stamped with the Hawaii flower on it because I got this bag in Hawaii, and this just gives me so much memories from that trip. And I do have an organizer inside of it right now, and this bag holds so much, like it's crazy. This bag is a really great bag for every day, and it holds all of my essentials, my necessities, my camera, everything without a hassle. And I think this is why it's ranked at number 4, because I use it any chance I get on my days off. I usually grab this bag because if I want to vlog for you guys, this is the only bag that can really do it all for me. If I'm running errands, vlogging, and you know, running around and out and about, this is a bag. If you guys have been thinking about getting the Speedy B25, definitely get it, and make sure you guys get it with the strap because it just makes it so much easier for you, especially if you guys are out and about a lot. So ranked at number 5, I have here this cute little pouch. It's the Toiletry 15, and this is actually the last Toiletry that I have. So here's a size comparison. It's very small. I don't have the 19. If you guys are wondering, I don't have that one. I wasn't able to purchase it before they discontinued it, and honestly, having these two, I think I'm okay with not having the 19. Like if this fits in my totes and my travel and stuff, I just feel like why get something smaller? And since this fits in most of my bags, if I got the 19, that's not gonna fit in my bag. So I found that these two are enough for me. But if you guys own the 19, please let me know personally like what you guys think about it, and if you guys have these two sizes as well as the 19, like do you find that the 19 is useful? Just want to know like your personal experience and you know what you guys use it for, because right now I feel like these two are pretty good for me. And the reason why this is ranked at number 5 is because I used to use it for my Invisalign stuff. I would carry my little toothbrush, toothpaste, floss, everything, my little case in here, because when I would go out to eat, I used to have to brush my teeth between meals, make sure like there's nothing in my teeth before putting the trays back in. But since my envelope pouch was you know, getting replaced, I was actually using it for my panty liners and tampons and my eyelash brush in here, and oh, I have Advil in here as well. So this fit in my Speedy, it fits in my Alma, it fits in my boy bag. So this was my little everything pouch, my to-go pouch here. So that's what I was using, but I'll definitely be putting some of these items back into the envelope pouch because that's a little bit slimmer. And then I'll probably go ahead and put something else in here, maybe like touch-up makeups and things like that in here, like a emergency kit maybe. That's probably what I'll turn this into, because after I finished Invisalign, I wasn't really using this as much anymore because I don't have to wear my trays anymore unless it's at nighttime. My retainers are at night. So I haven't really used this as much before, but I will definitely find a use for it because it's a really great size. My mom actually got this for me when she was in Europe one year, and she was able to find it because at that time it was so hard to find in the US, this little pouch, and she found it for me and got me one, so really grateful for that. Alright guys, ranked at number 6 is going to be something that a lot of you probably have, and it was probably a lot of your first pieces as well, first SLG you add into your collection, and that is the key pouch. And I have this one in Damier Ebene. I used to have the monogram, and I actually sold it for super cheap because a lot of the canvas was actually cracking right here, and this strictly stays in my Speedy because I do have items in here. I have like a little comb in here, I have my medical card in here, and then I have this my friend gave me. It's a little like little cutter, like a mini cutter. So I just keep this in my Speedy in case I need it. Since my Speedy is my most used bag, that's why this pretty much lives in the Speedy at all times. And I know it's meant for your key, and you put, you know, the key on here and you put it in here to protect your bag, the inside of your bag, but I use it as like a little mini catch-all as well, just to hold some more stuff and organize it as well. Alright everyone, and ranked at number 7 is my Alma BB, and this one is in the Epi Noir. I love this bag so much. I'll give you guys a little close up. The strap is actually inside. I do keep the lock on the zipper here. But I love this bag so much, and like the history behind it, and I love how small it is, but it does hold quite a bit of stuff. And I know a lot of people complain about the inside and you know how it's hard to get in and out of, but I find that it's not too bothersome for me, and I do like the shape of it. I think it's really classic, and I feel like even though it's not loud or anything, I think like this silhouette from Louis Vuitton is like, if you know, you know, and that's the reason why I got it. And I really do wish I used this bag a little bit more, but because I find that I like to wear it as a top handle bag mostly, I find that it's more like a nighttime bag when you wear it just top handle. Alright everyone, the next item is not a like, you know, pouch or accessory or anything like that, or I guess you could say it's kind of an accessory. It's actually a perfume. It's this one. It's the Attrape Reves perfume, and this one is, oh my god, it's still my favorite. I haven't gone through a lot of it because behind me, as you guys can see, I do have a ton of perfume, and I can't wear perfume at work, so that's why I haven't been going through my perfumes that much lately. But it's really hard when I have a lot of perfumes to choose from. I kept buying like new ones, and then I realized like, damn girl, you can't even wear a perfume like half the week. So I'm just literally collecting perfume just to collect it, and I can't even enjoy it. So that's why I haven't bought like another perfume. So if you guys are like me, who love notes of floral and sweet and fruity, this one is it. And it's a really great everyday perfume. I just can't wear it every day, so that kind of sucks, but it's okay. Alright guys, ranked at number 9 is a bag, and it's the last bag I'm going to show you guys because I don't own very many bags from Louis Vuitton anymore, but it's my Neverfull GM in Damier Ebene. I have a few videos on this bag already, and I do have a luggage tag to it. I got this bag back in 2016, I want to say. I used to have all 3 Neverfull prints. I know I'm crazy, let's just not go there, but this is the one that I kept, and the reason why I kept it is because I feel like maybe one day I will use this bag more. Haven't yet, and it's still here though. I just feel like it's hard for me to let go of this bag because I got it such a long time ago, and if I want to repurchase it, I basically have to pay double what I paid for this bag back when I got it in 2016, 2015. So I decided to just keep it, hold on to it, and maybe one day I will have a use for it. But the reason why it's ranked so low in my collection is because I haven't used it, to be honest. But the Neverfull is just a classic, just like the Speedy, just like the Alma, and I think that's what made me feel really at purse piece with Louis Vuitton. And I have this stamped with the Vivian on it, and that's like the little mascot for Louis Vuitton. I do have a base shaper in that bag, not an organizer, but a shaper for the base so that it doesn't sag. All right, we're getting down to the list, you guys, but ranked at number 10 is my Clemence wallet. And I don't know about you guys, but do you guys use wallets? Like, I think I only know like maybe 2 people that actually use like an actual wallet, and this one is in monogram. Is it dirty? It's dirty. This one is the monogram with the rose ballerine, and I actually got this for my birthday back in 2015 from my brother and my sister-in-law. So let me show you guys the inside. It's an accordion style. It's a really long wallet. I haven't really used this in the last years because, you know, like I just use a card holder. Card holders are just so much easier. They fit in everything. And knowing that my brother and my sister-in-law got it for me, it's even more important to me, just as much as like the Toiletry 15, you know, like when something is gifted to me, it really means a lot to me and I just want to keep it forever. So these are things like I would never get rid of. These on Alma BB, like those are all gifts and I love them so much. Even if I don't like use it often or I don't have use for it at the moment, I will still keep it because I know one day I will use it. So when big bags are in again, I will definitely be pulling this guy out. And ranked at number 11 is the Keep It bracelets. I have 3 of them. I have a Dame Azur, the black with monogram leather one, and then the monogram one, all monogram. And these are ranked so low because I haven't really worn them in the last few years as well. I feel like they would look really cute if I had like, if I wore like a watch every day and just like wore one next to like a watch, like a gold watch or something. I feel like that would be really nice, like depending on like what outfit that I have on. But yeah, I don't get any use out of these bracelets at all. I don't even wear my Apple Watch anymore. Like it's just, like I just don't wear watches or anything. I feel like I should invest into a good watch, but since I don't wear my Apple Watch anymore, I found that if I get a watch, like am I going to wear that often myself? Like I don't know. I wish I was more into jewelry and stuff because then I could do like the stacks and everything. But I think one day when I do want to grow my jewelry collection more, when I can wear more jewelry or feel like I can wear more. I literally wear the same earrings every day. I wear usually like one band on my finger and that's it, and my like one necklace, which I took off today because I'm going to work out. So I usually take it off if I have a workout class because I don't like it bouncing around. All right guys, and last item on this list is my belt. So I haven't worn this in the last few years because with everything that's been going on, I haven't really gone anywhere, done anything. I think I just need to find like inspiration to wear a lot of these items because I just don't have the inspiration to wear them, and I feel like I dress pretty plain. I don't really like to wear like anything too like, you know, that stands out a lot. But yeah, I'll find some inspiration one day to wear this more. All right everyone, that's pretty much it to my Louis Vuitton collection. I do have another luggage tag, I can't find it, but it was the one that was attached to my Neverfull in the rose ballerine, and that one has like a really nice patina on it, but I can't seem to find it right now. I know it's somewhere, but I didn't include it, but it's okay. Like it's just a luggage tag, it's not a big deal. It's not like a real like main piece or anything like that, but this is everything and I'm really happy with everything, even though like half these items I don't really wear or use on a daily basis, but I am really happy and grateful to have it in my collection. And this really made me more aware of the collection that I have, because I feel like sometimes you're so used to grabbing one thing or you don't see like another item, so you forget that you even have it. And now that I see everything and I've gone through everything with you guys, like I'm going to make it a point to start using my items a lot more next year and this year as well. If you guys have any questions, or if you want to see a review on anything that I've shared with you guys today, please let me know. But I feel like I did do a bunch of videos on a lot of these items and comparing them to each other. But if you guys like, you know, haven't seen a certain video or want an update, please let me know and I can do those for you guys. But I'm really happy in my purse piece. Like I feel so content and I really want to focus on using all my items, not just from this collection but from my other brands as well. Like, I really want to focus on using everything that I have, because I feel like I neglect a lot of the items that I own, and I feel like that's really bad, because then like you're not really like getting the use out of it for all the money that you spent on it. So I'm really trying to be more mindful with using the things that I have and remembering to use them. But yeah, let's go ahead and wrap up this video. I feel like I've been sitting here and talking to you guys for so long, but hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye everyone.